So is Scott coming?
No, he's trying to catch up to work after. It says bad. So shake it. It says bad. Back to marginal.
See, that's so weird, right? Why does that work? Here, I can do it. I'll just...
Only a handful of parents are going to drive out here.
Well, they might not be able to watch it live then. Dang it. Come on, Mr. Internet. It'll just be like bad. We have 7 minutes on the clock. I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to get the period changed to 4, I guess, or to 1. I mean, not 4.
That again.
I'm gonna have to just repost it.
It's fine.
I wonder if Game On's internet is.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just hit continue. And I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just have to repost. So a quick bucket for the Scots. Yeah, we're always home. Sorry. So the Lions get stuck in the corner. Connor with the steal gets it up to Roman for the reverse. Near steal by Roman. But turnover will be Scott's ball. Henry to inbound. See, I don't understand. Okay, so Roman's going to bring it up to John. Back to John for 3. And he hits that. We got a 5-0 lead. Oh, foul called on John. 11. No, they call it on Roman. Foul's called on Roman. Try to work it down. They turn it over. Jordan gets it before it goes out of bounds. Gets it over to Connor in the corner for 3. Just a little off the mark. Ooh, John with the steal. Gets it up to Roman for another layup. So we got a 9-0 lead, and the Lions want to talk about it. Okay, so I had to go to Houston yesterday and then come back today for work, but I did something kind of stupid. So I'm like, it's the season, we gotta do something. They weren't districts, so I got them in baseball. Trophies place. It's cheesy though, so and maybe a little over the top, but okay. So Friday after the game.
I would tell the coach that they actually like stick around and pay attention.
Well, they might want to be running over to the senior night thing. So near turnover. And that could have been a carry, but they call another one on Roman, so that'll be the second foul on Roman. Good inbound pass. Corner for two-pointer. They get the rebound. Doesn't fall. Henry with the board. Oops, sorry. Gets it out to John, to Connor. That should have been a double dribble there, but... Yes. Drive in the middle. That doesn't fall. Jordan with the rebound. Gets it to John. He'll get it to Henry. He gets it back to Jordan for a three-pointer. And he hits it. And we've got some... Yeah, I'm sure they missed one. Did they give us credit for that last one? I'm sure it's 14, but... Keep it at 14. Oh, good defense by Roman. Oh. Roman gets it up to John. John gets fouled.
Now it's at 14.
And we got Terry and Robert on the wrong side. You're on. They're breaking the rules that I specifically sent. They're gonna get us in trouble. So, did not John make both of them or just one of them? It's the right score now. They got 15. Okay. Okay. But they got it right up there. So dead ball, trap. Oh, Jordan could have, or Henry could have stole that. Lions will work it around up top. Jordan up top. Scots are in man. Three-point attempt from the corner. That's off. Maxwell gets the board. Bring it up. Good move by Maxwell with a, oh, great move, just doesn't convert. Another corner three-pointer. Jordan with the board. Maxwell's wide open. Jordan finds him. And he converts on this one. I think he has to fall down to make it. And that'll go in. Oh, and they still can't buy a bucket.
I accidentally X'd out rather than continue broadcasting when the low thing came up.
That's fine. It still says it's doing it, right?
I can't tell.
The red light's still on, and it still says at the bottom. So I don't know. I have no idea. Does it say good or bad?
Bad. The recording button is still on.
Yeah, that's fine. Roman is fouled. Now marginal again. See the whip? This thing's hot too. I'll just repost this one. I'll take down the live stream. I'll repost it. So Roman, this is the front end. makes the second, and Hutch will come in for Roman. And Peyton comes in for Jordan. Oh, that was a travel. Good move. Connor with the near block. So they on the board, 2-18. So John will bring up the ball. Gets it to Maxwell. He tries to find Connor, but it gets blocked. Ooh. Misses it. John saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it over to Peyton. Peyton to Connor. Good board by Hutch. Peyton for 3. Good. Oh. Ooh, great board by Wilson. By John Wilson. Not to be confused with Wilson. So the varsity baseball game is having a scrimmage right now. Yeah. They'll probably still do it Friday and Saturday too. 3-point attempt. That's off the mark. Connor with the board. John to Peyton. Peyton to John for 3. And that is in. So we got 21-2. Good move. Oh, no foul called. Doesn't make it. Hutch. Oh, that was a good steal. All alone. Let's see if he can buy a bucket. Foul called on Peyton. I want to see if the score is on there. Yeah, it is. Maybe I need to move the score up top. They come down with the offensive board. Goes up. Oh, Peyton with the board. Finds John. Oh, Connor falls, gets his own rebound. Oh, and gets it in there. 23-4 now. Oh, good pass by Hutch. Oh. Foul called on Maxwell. Foul was called on Maxwell. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. It's kind of nice to play at 5 and get home a little early. And in the big gym. We should do this all the time, right before varsity, or JV. Hutch with a great board. This is a really nice gym, though. Maxwell for 3! Yep, 26-6. And 3-point attempt. Oh, he makes it. Good looking shot there. Nice drive by John.
Is that John?
I think so. Woo. 3-point attempt again. And he's on fire. 4 seconds left. John for... So that'll end the first quarter. So Scott made it back okay?
Yeah, he's fine. It's just he didn't work as much as he was gone, so he was going to pick up his friends. And he's like, if I had a home game, I could go, but it's the hour commute plus the hour commute. So I just can't.
So Scott wants to know the score. I mean,
I already sent it to him.
okay.
Alright,
So start the second quarter. Lions will inbound the ball. Oh, travel called. Henry to inbound the ball. So we got Henry, Wilson, Richter, Parker, and Maxwell in, and Peyton. Great job. Great execution. Good defense by Wilson. Oh, good move. That was a good fake. They get their own offensive rebound. He's camping in the lane, but drives in. Henry scrappy with it. Henry ties it up. So Parker will inbound the ball to Wilson. And Parker nearly gets it back. Was that a 2 or 3? .6:05 left to play in the second. Wilson, great pass to Parker, who converts. Good floater. Parker for 3. A little off the mark. Parker with the rebound and converts. Good move by Parker. Jump shot. Good rebound by Parker. Wilson will take it up. Maxwell with the ball. Finds Parker for another layup. Oh! So close. Oh, that was interesting. Wilson with the board. Maxwell with a good move. Floater. Boom. Yeah, I saw the bus out there. I was like, did they get the nice bus?
They did. I saw it at the school when I
No, but I think that was because I saw the blue crappy bus here when I got here.
No, really?
Yeah, so I think that was for probably JV Gold.
When I dropped mine off, there was only one bus at the school. And it was nice.
Well, the crappy blue bus was here. The crappy luxury bus. Good. Oh, good try by it. Sorry about that. My camera's everywhere. I gotta focus. Oh! Maxwell comes up with the board. Good pass. Parker gives it to Peyton. Tries to find Henry, but... All right, so we got substitutions. We got Jordan, Connor, and Roman coming back in. I think we got a timeout, though. I just think varsity, you either come later. Yeah, well, in the varsity, they ride the bus back.
They have to.
They do. They want to gel as a, you know. But by then, they're driving, so you can just go home. You don't have to wait at the school.
Well, some kids are driving. Some are.
Hey, is that a timeout or is it halftime?
This time, okay.
I just feel like it's a very long timeout. All right, so we got, let's see how much time was left. Clock's still counting down the timeout, so we got 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second quarter. So we got Wilson, Roman, Jordan, Connor, and Henry on the floor. Blocked by the backboard. Roman will go all the way. Connor there to, oh, no foul call. But it stays Scott's ball. Wilson to inbound it. Finds Henry. Oh. Woo! Big boy with behind the back. Good move. Oh, jeez. Connor looked like he gets it up to Roman. The other coach wanted a foul called. 0 for 3. And he'll get a 0. Henry to take it up. He passes it to Connor. Finds Wilson. Drives in for Henry. Roman will take it. And Jordan tips it in for a garbage bucket. So 3-point attempt by off the mark. Wilson with the board, gets it to Henry. Finds, Roman tries to tip it back to Connor, but just can't control it enough. So we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 1 second left. Wilson's coming out, Hutch is coming in. Sorry. All right. And good defense by Hutch to deflect that out of bounds. Minute 48 left. the steal. Three-point attempt off the mark. Foul called on Connor. What? At least he's trying. You know, you gotta try to shoot to make it. You never shoot it, you're never gonna make it. Ooh. All right, so they'll bring 22 to the line to shoot, and he makes the first one. Good looking shot. And he makes both. Henry will inbound it to Hutch. Hutch finds Connor, who will drive in. Doesn't make it. No foul called. Oh, that was kind of a carry, but... Okay, good. Oh, wow, how do you get out of that? Misses it. Connor, or Hutch, passes it to Jordan. Gets it to Connor. Unselfish play by Jordan. He's, I think, shot once tonight. Or twice, actually. He tipped one in. Three-pointer and tipped one in. Three-point attempt by 23, who makes it. 30 seconds left in the first half. Hutch to Jordan. Jordan back to Henry. Roman will look for it, left wide open to shoot the three. Hutch with another great board. Jordan thinks about it, gives it to Connor to shoot it. And they get the defensive rebound. We got 2 seconds left, and they're not going to get a shot off. Oh. So that'll bring us to halftime. They do it, but I'm like for all three.
Why don't you let Teresa do that?
Well, because they want somebody who's done it before. I mean, because with baseball, they move JV and varsity a lot during scrimmages, and so you got to know you got to understand it. So yeah, I'm gonna have Teresa help me with the hospitality suite, and then. We have to do we got a lot of stuff to do for baseball. It's for the coaches and umpires. So Jordan to John. John drives it, kicks it out to Peyton. Peyton drives it. Oh, they call a charge. That kid was moving, but charge called on Peyton. What? Yeah. So Lions will bring it up. First possession was a turnover for the Scots. See if they can hit this rim a little bit better. And ooh, he misses it, but they get the own rebound. He's no foul called. Peyton scrappy on the floor. Jump ball. Great job by Peyton. It'll remain Lions ball. He sneaks in there and gets an easy bucket. John to Maxwell. Gets it back to Jordan. Hutch to John. Maxwell. And someone's called for an offensive foul. 20. John is called for an offensive foul. I don't know what he did. Did he push? Oh. All right. So I don't know if it was a moving screen, but they don't want you touching anybody, I guess. So near steal by Jordan. Staying. Oh, wow. We're in. Good steal by John. Peyton doesn't get it up the floor, and they come back, misses it. Oh, jeez. No foul called. John's gonna, great pass to Jordan, who misses it, gets his own board, and gets fouled. You gotta put that in, son. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. 22 foul, 22. So Jordan will shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first one. Through the heckling, makes the first one. Like our cheerleaders. Like our cheerleaders. And he makes both of them. So the Lions will bring it up. Drives it in. Good drive. Jordan with the board. Kicks it up to Maxwell. John with the rebound. John playing strong tonight. John now 15. Looks like he's grown a little bit. Peyton gets the ball, gets it to Jordan, who finds Maxwell underneath for the reverse. Pretty. Remain up the top of the key. Oh, good job by Hutch, just blocking. Jordan with the steal, or with the block, I mean, gets it up to Maxwell for the toilet bowl in. Right now they're gonna go man. Good talk by Peyton. 3-point attempt, he makes it. John will set it up. Gives it to Peyton. Jordan kicks it out to Peyton for 3. Boom! 4 minutes left to play in the third. Such a long drive out here for this. I'd like to give a special thanks to the fans that made the trip out. John comes up with the rebound, finds Jordan. Oh, sorry. For the easy bucket. Sorry about that. All right, it's 3:42 left. Dead ball. One for 3-pointer, and that's off. Jordan with the board. He'll take it up. Passes it to John, who gets fouled. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. So it looks like we're going to have a mass Mass substitution, so everybody's off but John. Henry will wait for John to shoot before he comes in. So we got Parker, Connor, Roman, Wilson on the floor. John will shoot and then Henry will come in. And John makes it. Henry comes in. And he's going to drive it. They get the offensive rebound and put back. Roman will bring it up. Foul called. We'll take Roman to the line to shoot two.
Let's see where my scoreboard is. Sorry.
This way a little bit more. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to play in the third. Makes the second one. Parker with a nice block. That'll keep the ball in Lions possession. Great job by, Roman, and no foul called. Lions ball out on Roman. Three-point attempt. Good box out by Henry, but they come up with it. Three-point attempt again. They come up with another offensive rebound. Five is going to try to take it. Ooh. Passes it to their other shooter. He drives in. Good defense by Wilson. Henry comes up with a big rebound. Parker Euro steps around him for the easy bucket. Oops, sorry. Gosh, bad camera. That should have been. Roman's called for his. Is it 3 or 4? For his third foul. It's kind of a little push up from him, not from Roman, but it should have been a foul called on an offensive foul, not defense. So he makes it. Wilson drives in. Henry finds Connor. Good pass by Parker to Henry for the easy bucket. We got the height, we should use it. 23 will take it all the way. Parker with a near block. Under a minute left to play, 54 seconds left in the third. Wilson will bring up the ball. He'll take it. Nice move. Oh, no foul called. Oh, that was a travel if I ever saw it. 35 seconds left. Roman kicks it out to Connor for 3. Doesn't convert. They get it. Oh. Big rebound by Parker. Gives it to Wilson. Henry will take it in. Finds Connor, who gets blocked. No foul called. 6 seconds left. Oh, Henry. Great block by Henry. So we got 0.73 seconds left. Under 1 second left to play. They're just gonna have to shoot it. So that'll take us to the 4th quarter. Whew. And this will probably get my video blocked. Well, because 30 was really bad. It was worse than 20 that night.
Right.
So.
I mean, I figured it out. But I was
yeah. So 4th quarter, and they'll inbound it again. I figured it looked like they inbounded on 3rd quarter. Anyway, okay. So Lions will inbound the ball. I think we drove past 2 Buc-ee's. I'm kidding. I don't know. So good pick, driving, foul called on John.
basketball cups today to like my neighbors that ordered them.
Yeah.
And the dad was asking me about basketball and stuff, and I'm like, I can go to Greenville tonight. He's like, ooh, jealous.
Oh. Good offensive board. Connor with the tip, with the block. Roman passes it to, oh, wow, okay, well, tries to get it to Jordan. They're closing the gap. 4th quarter, 7 minutes left. Great pass. Good job by Connor and John. Connor's left all alone for the easy layup. Oh, John's called for the block. And now John's complaining. You ran into him. That's what you did. It's a lot of contact, honey. Yeah.
Live streaming today too. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. My internet's always bad, and I don't know. Ooh, good block, but good tip, but they get it back. Roman just steals it from him. Roman's gonna do some shake and bake of his own. He's left all alone. He'll shoot that. Doesn't convert though. And that pass is a little bit too much to handle. So 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Finds Jordan, finds Maxwell for 3. Oh, gets his own rebound though. Finds Jordan who wants to shoot it. Follow your shot. So that's a, ooh, what a block by Connor. We've got the size on this team. They'll remain Lions ball. Easy bucket. Caught sleeping. So we'll apply a little more pressure. Roman to speed by him. Trying to set up a play. Back to Connor. Oh, who gets just creamed. Just a little fouled.
That was terrible.
Cradles him down to the floor. If you're gonna foul, make sure they don't make it. So Connor will go to the line to shoot 2. They need to do that every time. Every time they do that, we make it. So makes 1 of 2. No. Yeah. 3-point attempt. Jordan with the board finds Maxwell all by himself for the easy bucket. Oh. Woo! Oh. I think that, yeah. I think he blew that whistle before Connor even touched him. So. Coach is saying don't jump forward. He jumped high, but he jumped a little bit forward. And my camera's getting shaky. So 22 misses the first of 2 free throws. And this is second. Jordan with a great board. Finds Maxwell all alone again. Little cherry picking going on. Jordan with the steal. Maxwell with great defense. Jordan's going to pull it up, though. Finds Maxwell for 3. Ooh. Foul called on 22. John for 3. Just a bit in front. 3-point attempt. Connor with the board. Finds Maxwell. He's going to set something up. Jordan's at the top of the key. Sets a pick. Oh, no foul called. He was all over his back, but no foul called. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. Jordan with the board. I can think he's mad right now. So now, substitution. So 3-point attempt. Oh. Parker gets fouled, but they don't call it. I don't think they're going to call anything right now. So Hutch will bring up the ball. Let's see. Wilson drives it in, uncontested. Henry with the board. puts it up, gets his own board. Parker for three. Wilson with the board. Henry with the board. Wilson with the board. We can't buy a bucket. Oh my gosh, our shooting percentage just went down by like a factor. Good defense by Wilson. Oh, jeez, Louise, and Parker with the board. He finds Henry. Wilson. Oh, sorry. Hutch will pass it back to Parker. Hutch for three. Boom! And that'll make it a 30-point game. With under 2 minutes left to play. Foul called on Henry. Like, they didn't call anything. Ugh, okay. At least I know their whistle works now. Minute 35 left to play. Parker with the rebound. Gets it to Wilson. I don't know if they're gonna shoot or not, but oh, Henry was wide open. Oh. That'll turn it over. So, and that'll turn it over underneath their basket as opposed to backcourt call, which would be on the side. Minute 13 left. We're gonna risk our 30-point lead. 3-point attempt, off. But that'll be Lions ball. Okay, who's texting me? Hutch with the rebound. Nice pass to Henry, who I guess is told not to shoot it. So 40 seconds left. So I think that's going to do it. We're going to end, unless they get a steal, with 30 points advantage. Okay, let's, woo, and that was to Jordan, who's on the bench. Okay, 20 seconds left. Our 30-point lead could be in jeopardy right now. Oh, that's a 4-pointer. Hutch with the board. 6 seconds left, and that'll do it from Greenville. The Freshmen have one game left on Friday, hopefully, against Roy City.